Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, what do you know and what do you say? This is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Power Lines Studio on a beautiful Thursday afternoon here on the west coast of West Michigan. I gotta tell you, it's so nice back to be here. It's been some time since I've been on the air, you know. Hey everybody, if you're witnessing something different today, it sounds a little bit different of the way I'm speaking right now. This is your good Thursday afternoon drive with Papa Doc 444 Gaming, being brought to you by Power Lines Studio. And of course, the music in the background is being brought to you by Creator Mix. The sound of the sound, and everything sounds all right here in the world of Fortnite this fine afternoon. Haven't jumped into one throwdown yet, but you know what? We're going to get there right now, and I got to do all the stuff, you know. The cheap stuff for the cheap guy like me that's not really a big company. But you know what? It's 269 subscribers strong. It's 365 videos being brought to you by yours truly, me, myself, my I. The three of us get together every now and then and discuss that we're maybe not being the best commentators out here, but we're doing the best we can. And right now I'm doing on the cheap. So everybody just bear with me, and here we go for the cheap. All right, check. All right, it looks like we are good on the shake of everything is broadcasting. Yes, everybody, today I am introducing to you the Fortnite OG, the place that I feel the most home, to be honest with you. Many years ago when I started this crazy game known as Fortnite, it was some kind of thing. And you know what? I appreciate so very much that I have some subscribers out there that regularly do watch some of my video, and I thank you so very much for that. And we're going to try to grow to be a better company. I am on the day always trying to get myself to be a better company, a bigger company, a company nevertheless, because if you're out here doing something and you're giving all that effort, you should be getting all the kudos that go with that. And the kudos that go with that are good stuff. Pretty soon I can drink Gatorade on someone else's dime as I speak to how awesome Gatorade is. Yes, folks, in my day of the day play, in the day play of my little tiny little network known as Papa Doc 444 Gaming, I bring to you the truth and the reality of I am an old man, a grandpa, and I am certified to be old. And you know what? I love it so very much. Yes, everybody, today we'll be playing a little bit of the Fortnite OG. So we're going to just go ahead and jump into this right now. I got to say once again, everybody, thank you so very much. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, being brought to you by YouTube and also being brought to you by Power Lines Studio. Power Lines Studio, the network of my wife and myself in this crazy little dream of, yeah, we have a lot of awesome entertainment in the world and in the house right now. But, we need to expand ourselves. So the expanse of this is this little network known as Papa Doc 444 Gaming. Is a network, is an idea, is a chance to go someplace. But I gotta come out here and talk to you like a radio guy. I'm on the air for Radio WFUNN. That's radio. Here we have some fun, whiskey fun. Whiskey Foxtrot. That's what we've got. That's what we believe, and that's how we live in the world of Fortnite. When we get a chance to play it and we get out here and we get a capability to speak to the people, however I want to talk to the people, I can talk to the people, and I do it Not aggressively, because I'm not here to do anything except Fortnite. And I got some crazy, stupid stories. Here, check this one out. Why did the fish fail school? He was below sea level. Well, I wouldn't say that failed him. At least he's still in sea level. No, we're going to mark that as a nope. We don't like that one. We're going to turn that page. So, picking on the fish. Hey everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Power Lines Studio. Hey, I see that somebody just jumped into the live chat, so thank you very much for making presence known that you are here and you are watching. So I thank you so very much about that, because it is folks like you that allow me to continue to grow and continue to do what I got to do to come out here and even believe in the fact that I can do this. And I believe in the fact that I can do this because all of you believe in me. And having you believe in me is the belief that I need. It's the belief that I have the need of trying to get to this level of reaching some place that I can touch the world. I can get enough subscribers to know that I'm out here to really have a good time. And I'm going to continue to have a good time, and I'm going to continue to push this as hard as I have to. Subscribe, like, share. Without you, I do not exist. All of you have to understand that. Without your existence, I don't exist. It is your existence that allows me to exist. And allowing me... Cool Pizza 2009 is the name. I just met Cool Pizza like about a week or so ago, and I don't know if Cool Pizza is actually watching the show or just anxious to hang with Papa Doc and game a little bit. I can understand if Cool Pizza wants to jump in, but I haven't had a long time to know Cool Pizza, and if you're watching the show right now, Cool Pizza, I'm on the solo thing right now. It's nothing to make anybody mad. It's just the way I throw down, and how I throw down is getting better, quicker, faster, awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Now, the cool thing about these is you can do this. Yeah, baby. Woo-hoo. Hey, there we go with some Rambo. Okay, now, everybody, what we got ourselves is a situation that we're in, and it could be... Yep, I hear him. You hear him? We can do this good. This is nice and easy, like. Oh, yeah. Blacks up, whoop-ha, pinga, woohoo! Come on, let's get some. Oh, yeah, everybody going to work. Did see me? I see you. Now, why did they get out of there so quickly? That's a pretty smart thing. I think they did. I think they cut out a Taj, folks. So what we've got to do here... Woo! That was craziness. Now, they probably circumvented to get on out of here. Now, if they did come back for it, we're going to find out about it real quickly, won't we? Yes, everybody, I'm guessing that maybe they did head back this way. So if they did head back this way, we're going to give them a little bit of a fight. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. That looks like a little bit of something going on down there. And that's a beautiful thing in the island of Fortnite. You never know what's going to happen. Now, did this person circumvent themselves back to get this area? They're inside. Okay. On over here. Come on down. You know what you want to do. Come on there, puppy. Come on. Hey everyone, again, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share. If you can help me do that, that helps me out. Now, see, folks, I think I got somebody in my sector. So, knowing that I've got someone in my sector, I got to be real careful about this and do this just right. All right, everybody, let's see what happens. All right, what do we got? There we go. Come on. You know what you wanted? Now we're dancing. Come on, let's dance. Let's dance. Oh, you're gonna shoot the building. That's so brave of you. All right, folks, we got someone in the mix. Now, this could end up quickly bad for me, but I gotta do it. All right, they're here. I know they are. Now, if they're quicker on the draw, I'm done. All right, everybody, this is kind of the quick game of the spin of how it rolls in the world of Fortnite. You never know exactly how you're going to roll in the world of Fortnite. It can be your enemy's end, or it can be your quick, refined self to a higher level of excursion in your life. The excursion in your life you're trying to drop in is the capability of doing this, my friends. And this is how we drop in. And now what to fight? You gotta do, you gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta now get that, clip that magazine, clip that magazine and get to it. Oh no, now we really gotta get to it. Oh yeah! And that's how it gets tight in the world of Fortnite, and then that is how business is done. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing kind of business in the world of Fortnite that you would expect to see in the world of this, how the recovery is. And the recovery is right now for Papa Doc 444, achieving yet another GG and your knee. There's your GG and your knee. Thank you very much for facing Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. It was a pleasure to put you down and take your stuff. I love that. That's the best way in the world of Fortnite to get the stuff you need, you know, because you're getting people's stuff. And when you get more stuff, it's better because it's easier. It makes it more engaging to have that in your life. It's so nice to do that on the live chat. Oh, hey, somebody's saying hello in the live chat. Yo, check that out. I got a tiny chat, but you know what, folks? Hey, how you doing, Black Boy? I haven't heard from you for a while in there. And the Black Boy is the response to somebody I met about, I don't know, a couple years ago. It seems many, many, many moons, my friend. And here we go. Look at all of that. We got Reaper Pizza Boss, and we're saying hello. Hey, how you doing, Reaper Pizza Boss, and Lil Black Boy in the chat to say hello. Hey, everybody, you too, right now, what you're doing right now is you're helping me expand myself. Now, the physics of the way all this YouTube stuff works is 2 of you can equal 4 because you decided to share this and you hit that like button. When you smash that like button, you help me grow. And if you know the lingo of how this all goes, subscribe, like, share as I'm throwing down, and I'm doing it with you, and I'm having a really good time. Hey, everybody, as a streamer, you got to kind of talk to the audience. You got to let them know what you're here to do. And what I'm here to do is just make you be entertained today. And if I can entertain you more and more, I can be better, and it'll be nice, and we would be feeling really good about everything, because if I can get some more eliminations on this board, it'll be a much better place. People will want to come check it out, because if it's you know me, always getting myself whooped all over the place, that's not going to be such a good show. You know what, I don't know what to say about it, but you know, I know what it is. And if it's going to be a suck show, a lot of people are going to turn that crap off. Well, I got to tell you, I'm trying to turn that stuff around from the suck show, and it's not easy to do. It's difficult to face these people. I gotta tell you, I'm an old man, but I've been in the world of this entertainment thing for a long time. 22 years on the road, and it made me explode into the world of happiness. I got to travel all over West Michigan and many areas even further than that, and I learned one thing, that if you set up the right place, and if you give yourself the right capability to do something about it, and make a good time and make everybody smile, you are going to be able to get yourself what they call a career, and a career of that, chasing that happiness, giving that happiness to people. Whoa! Oh no, Jammo Bammo, what do we got going? Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, that one did want to give it up real quick too. Yeah. Okay. Now, when you get a firefight like that, you get yourself battened up right there. You see that quickness, that batting up quickness? That is the bat up quickness that you got to get in this game. Because if you can do that, you can put yourself into that elevation already. Now you see that quickness? We got to let this rock, and we got to let this roll. Now maybe we can put that to work right now. Yeah, there we can. There we can. There we can. There we can. Oh, now you see, you just revealed yourself with that kind of movement. Hey everybody, it's Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. I see some people stopping in the chat to say hello. Hey, I'm out here to do something. I got 2 eliminations on the board. I'm having a good time. Now, folks, you're going to realize my I'm not the hard driver kind of, like 30 freaking eliminations. I like to do tactical. I am a top 10 player. If I can get a top 10, I really feel that I already met it myself to the winning circle. But you know what, folks? Everybody is a different player. Everybody makes this game move a whole lot differently. And that is all so very, very nice because we all move differently in the world of Fortnite. I'm out here an old man trying to be not eliminated. Folks, I just don't like it. I don't like this rifle. But I don't know what to do. Well, you know what we're gonna not do? We're not gonna sit here. We're gonna go over here. Where's that? Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna do that. All right, folks. When you see it and you like it and you love it and you got to get to it, you got to get to it. But don't tell them you're there. Don't tell them you're there. Let them know the footsteps they are hearing is their footsteps, not. Yeah. You want that. Okay, go get that. I'm not going to get in your way. Now, folks, if you can trick them on this flip, it is absolutely amazing if you can do this correctly. Oh, yeah, I love them things. Yes, everybody, I'm having a really good time being here with each and every one of you. Thank you for stepping in to say hello. And I know it's a small chat, but you know, folks, it's at least a couple people saying hello out here, trying to understand that this is an entertainer over here, and he's trying to do his thing, and he's trying to be really good at all of this. But this stuff is it's not easy. It's not easy. This is a very difficult game. This is a very, very awesome game, and it can make a lot of fun for people. See, folks, you see how I cleared that up? Now, also, put this to work. The moment you get that under your hat. Get that under your hat. Get going on that. Yeah, the moment you see that, you get that going, and it's going to make your life a wonderful, wonderful world. Oh, C4. Ooh. All right, everybody. Oh, this is good. This is good. Now, what do we got? What do we got, folks? Understand, top side is always the worst side because it'll take you back quickest. Yes, everybody, I try to give a little this, a little bit of that, and rolling on down the road and having a good time and just singing the world and singing the praises that I've got people helping me. They are helping me right now. They don't have to do a thing. They just got to watch what stupidity I'm doing, and I got to go blah, 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 in this microphone, and then the microphone has to transmit to all of you, and oh, remember, ooh, okay, you know what? We're going to do it because they're in a gunfight over to my left, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this. And we're going to do this. Yes, everybody, we got to do what we got to do, and we got to do what we got to do, and doing what we got to do is doing this, and doing this, and doing this, and then doing this, and then bloom by. All right, that ought to woke everybody up. There we go. That's what exactly. You see how easily that worked? Now we get a really good weapon, and we get a really good situational awareness. And the situational awareness tells me that we are. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, let's do this. Whew. Yes, everybody, this is an absolutely wonderful, absolutely entertaining, wonderful Thursday. And welcome to the side back of what Papa Doc's trying to do in front of all of you. Yo, I appreciate everybody jumping in. You got to understand, the physics of what is going on right now as a person that understands the streaming, because I gave a heads up to that person that is rear Reaper Pizza, I believe that they are a streamer too, folks. So we are a world of streamers around the streamers, and we walk among the titans, and having the capability to do what we do, and to have fun with what we do, and to transmit what we do across this world known as YouTube. The space of the space that is allowing itself to be around you, and around you, and around you, around you, and it's around me, and around me is what I feel, and what I feel is what I like to desire, and what I desire gives me the fire, and the fire to give me the drive to do what I gotta do to be the better entertainer that I can be, to maybe get some more people out here to watch this crap. You know, I call it crap myself because it is fun. I have a good time with it. So I'm just my own worst critic, so sometimes don't feel bad about that. That's just me whooping on me. You know, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and I will always be me for me, because me is kind of crazy, and I'm a little flip script, and it's okay. I'm flying the flying, and I'm wired and fired and getting it done, and I'm having some fun, and I hopefully appreciate all of you trying to do what you do, because you just watching what I do out here creates a wonderful piece of sanctity for me, and that sanctity is given to me by you. So thank you for very much giving me all the sanctity and peace that I can handle. And right now, as an entertainer, as a streamer, as a person who's putting it in like it's a part-time job, I am out here to throw down for you, because my brothers and sisters and all people around me, I love you. I love you, and I take away from the love and the respect that you give me, because what you give me is the power to go, and the power to give, and the power to live. And this is what the streamers do, and this is us chasing everything we can possibly do to make it a better world for all of you. And being all of that for all of you is a wonderful day for me to just be hanging with all of you, because you make everything so wonderful to be part of. And everybody coming in to say hello, blowing it up, oh, making the chat sing, it makes it sing, and it makes me run my butt off now, because it looks like I leveled up, and look at that. That's a beautiful way of the world to make it happy for Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by the sound sensational of Yes We Can and Yes We Will. That is the world of the will and the drive that I gotta give to you. And I know I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of videos, okay? I got a lot of stuff that I'm an old man that I've got to really catch up to. Some of you as streamers are just amazing. You're absolutely amazing people, and I got to do this. Yes, folks, when you know that you got to go up, you got to go up. And you see that? I got somebody going to be pouring down on my head in just a moment. And you know what? We're going to flip the script and get the heck on out of here. Oh, that's really bad. All right, everybody, we're going to have to just get out of here, because you know what? I'm in a bad spot, a bad situation, and I am in a bad mojo, and I don't feel good about it. All right, this is what I got to do. I got to flip the script on them. Here we go. Everybody knows exactly what I'm about to do, and I'm going to do it. I know you're going to do it, and we're going to do it together. Let's get this done. All right, everybody, that flipped the script real good and tied it up real good to the high side. High side, here we go on the flow. It feels really good on the top, tippy top of the world around us. Hey, that's the way we get on up and get a flip and get it done. And yeah, baby, I love it. The chat's starting to blow up. It looks like professionalism going around here on one of the most low-budget houses that you could even imagine. Yes, folks, it's very honorably for me to be this low-budget house owner, because it's this low-budget house owner that is now in the top 10. Not just the top 10. We're skating on ourselves to be a beautiful situation. And the situation is I've got to get out of here, don't I? All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to flip that for that, and then we're going to flip that for that. Yeah, I can give a little bit of concrete for you. Oh, you're going to flip some stuff on me. Okay, I feel ya. All right, everybody, you little muncho puckle. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. There we go. Oh, no, you do not do that. I don't think so. Screw it. You're going to all die. Ah!
And that is how we throw down in Fortnite. I told you I'm a top 10 player. I got us the top 3. That's beautiful. You know, I put myself, I should have stayed on the top of the hill. A couple of you saying that. You're like, oh man, when you watch this video and a little bit of a time passes by, yeah, I should have, could have. Welcome to Fortnite, everybody. I should have, could have, would have done that, maybe. And everybody run run! And even my chat just blown up. Run! What? Yes, everybody, it's one thing for what I want to do. They're going to sponsor my about one day, and with all of you blowing the chat up like you just did, it just monumentally made me excite myself. Hey, check this out. Subscribe, like, share, and if you're already here and you're already part of the Papa Doc 444 gaming realm, smash that like button! Yeah, baby! Top 3. And could you ask yourself, could you actually have somebody be so excited about that awful, awful thing? Well, you know what? I was so excited, I'm going to do it again. Folks, that is the heap of help that comes to all of you. The heap of help that comes to all of you will be the people who know the people, and the people know the people, and we continue to know the people. And if you subscribe, like, and share enough to get me to 1,000 subscribers, I will be what they are then called monetized. And it is that little thing I can have that will give me the good stuff. The monetization is how we sell the celebration of and the grow and the grow and the steal and the show. Everybody, do you want to feel me grow, grow? If you got the understanding of what I'm trying to do, you're gonna flip into the thing that I'm throwing down. What I'm throwing down, folks, is what you can do. If you want to be a streamer, this is that easy. Just you gotta have your favorite beverage, you know, right? My now take is definitely Gatorade. Gatorade helps me keep going and keep me hydrated, and the world's kind of I'm not a physical player, I'm a mind player with this console in my hand. I make this tiny little thing called my avatar fly through these game boards and fight like I'm a warrior poet. Well, today's warrior poet didn't come up with anything better than a top 3, but that's quite all right. I don't feel bad about it. I feel really good about it, and I know I got people out there throwing up the hands, throwing up the likes, throwing up the shares, showing up the share this stuff. Subscribe, like, share. That's how you make me and many, many people like me get to that next level. It is all of you that are out there for me and out there for all the other streamers to help us do what we have to do. Folks, I'm going to go ahead and take this for a long drive all the way to the end of the drive because it makes me further out from them, and I'd like to take we got close to a 3. Well, I want to get the dub now. We're so close to the dub, I'd like to get the dub. All right, I'll practice. Today's beverage is being brought to you by Gatorade. It is orange flavored today, which is one of Papa Doc 444's most favorite flavors. You know, folks, I don't have nothing. I'm not even monetized, so you already know that. So if you just heard about me right now, this is your first show. I'm not a poser. I'm not a stealer. I'm an old man that's been beat down by life itself, so I got nothing to steal. I just got my heart to give you. And my heart to give each and every one. Hey, once again, back in the chat, thank you so very much. Reaper Pizza in the mix. I'm so very pleased to be part of the people that I already have around me. And it's all the people that I already have around me that have given me some subscribes, some likes, some shares, and they help me grow. And there's nothing other than what I can say to them and each and every one of you. Thank you so very much for believing in an old man. Do I want to be a
monetized streamer?
Yes, I do.
100% want to be a monetized streamer. That's why all this time I've been very careful not to make things mad. You know, I don't want to make YouTube mad ever. You know why? Because I really love YouTube a lot. YouTube allows me to do what I want to do out here. And what that does for me is it gives me an opportunity to be better for you. Now let me explain myself. We walk this road together now. We're not going to be alone when we're in the world of Fortnite. Okay? When you're in the world of Fortnite, we're all in this together down here too. But the world of Fortnite chases us away from the,
shall I say, the world of crap around us.
In the world of Fortnite and any other game that you are franchise loving, it is those games that keep us better from facing the world around us. So it's an honor to be out here for all of you, growing myself and trying to get through and trying to get things done. I'm telling you, it's not easy, my sons and daughters and all the people around me. I am here to just have a really good time. That is really what I'm chasing. And in the meantime, I can get monetized and get 1,000. When I get 1,000, then I can get some contracts. Maybe Gatorade and I will have a close personal relationship.
And I'll never have to pay for my Gatorade ever again. You know, that's all kind of things. I'm chasing it. I've got the voice for it too, you know. I know, and you know I know. And it's so glad that everybody knows. Everybody knows what Papa Doc's 444 is here for.
Yo, Reaper Pizza, on your way to go get some things done. Hey, you know, I always love when I see some people in my chat. I don't get to see it often, but when I do see it, it's great. So thank you so very much for spending some time with us, Reaper Pizza Boss. Reaper Pizza Boss, I appreciate you. We all appreciate you. And I'm saying to all of you, as my chat around me, thank you for being who you are as a bunch of awesome people that are making it happen for me. So all of what you all do, it makes me grow faster. So folks, I've got some things that are going. People are believing in me. And that's maybe not something that I'm used to. So for all of you who keep an old man going and a dream going and a monetization, subscribe, like, share. That's all you got to do for me. And then, you know, there's some people that you just shared me with really like me, so they share me 10 times, and then those 10 times they share a bunch of times, and then a bunch of other people share sometimes, and you know what? This thing exponentially grows, and it grows rapidly, and it feels really good when it's in the palm of your hand, and you see all of the work put together that all of the streamers before me had to put in the same kind of work, the same kind of ethic, the same kind of drive, the same kind of want to get it done, the same kind of sacrifice for some things that you got to spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours doing all of this stuff that you call data. You got to comprise all of that into some material that's actually good to be good, and people are going to appreciate that. You know, let me tell you something. That's not easy. I do this stuff on the... see what we do. What we do, team? What we do? We know what we're doing. Put it on them. Put it on them. Okay, you got 50 of them.
All right, we got some of it, but we can't hang around because we know that's around the corner.
Yes, everybody, we got a whole mess of stuff going on right now. But you know what?
Take that, and that, and that.
Boom, bang, 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 bang. Come on.
All right, there's one the group, and there's group on the head. Yeah, get some.
Hey everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and this is awesome!
This is a throwdown of the ages. Yeah, we got them bouncing and bouncing, and all kinds of rays and goes, and yeah, come on! That's what we get to go in the world of Fortnite. That's how it rolls. Yeah, that gets me excited, and sometimes I almost break stuff, but it's okay. I'm an old man, and I got a dial 911 right next to me if I need that. Woo! That was fun. I know there was only like 2 people, but that was fun! All right, everybody. So much for a low, laid-back kind of ambiance we were going for there, Papa Doc. You got a little bit excited there, and I'm sorry if anybody got frightened under that explosion of what I just had go through. All right. You know what? That was fun. You know, folks, I love this OG Fortnite. The OG Fortnite to me is just awesomeness. It really is. It's total awesomeness. Oh, yeah. Okay, folks, let's get through the physics of exactly how bad this weapon can treat you. Okay, never disrespect this weapon. Okay? Just always understand that you must respect this weapon. Oh, now what did I say to myself the other day? Come on, come on, come on. Give me. No, no, no. Oh, that's the sniper. Oh, yes. All right, that's the one. Hey, folks, we're good to go now. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. It's a pleasure to be with each and every one of you. People coming in to say hello, saying hello to the chat and letting them know that my chat is actually chatting, and it's chatting that's working, and it's everything. Today is the culmination of many, many, many days of work, and that many, many days of work has brought me to a level of excitement that I haven't had in my heart in a long time. Okay? I just have to let everybody know about how wonderful of a feeling I'm feeling right now, because it's the work of many, many, many hours to get to this beautiful place known as growing up. Folks, as you're a young streamer, you're going to learn many things. You're going to learn how to get your teeth kicked in, but it's part of the garage. It's part of the garage, man. You got to be the part of the garage, and being part of the garage is the garage of life that'll tune you up and fix you up in any direction that you want. And in that direction, you're going to have the capability Yo, Black Boy, that's a great, no problem, man, to give you a shout out. You're a great person. You're a hard-working man, I know that. All right, there we go, and that's another Mamma Jamma for Papa Doc 444 Gaming.
Yo, Black Boy, it's no problem to give you a shout out. You're a great player, and I don't get to game with all of you that much. That's the sad thing, because, you know, most of my shows are on the go, and oh, there's that sniper, but that's a sniper.
Yeah, you know what? It's just awesome.
See, folks, the chat is chatting. Hey, when I break through the dome, I'm telling you, I'm coming, folks, and it's going to be because of people like you. So, Black Boy, thank you so very much for making your presence known in the chat. It is an honor. It is a pleasure to know you. It is a pleasure to know many people like you, because many people like you are going to give me the capability to be exactly what I got to be in this world of Fortnite, to be a little more excellent, to be quicker on the drive, and to really just get it done. You know what? That's the funness of how everything can be around here in the world of Fortnite, especially all of the streamers out there. For all of you that are just starting your stream, don't stop. Please don't. Don't stop. Take a break, but don't stop. Yeah, you know, much love to you all, and I appreciate you. You know, I got chat talking like this now. Do you realize the chat that I got going on right now is the stuff that people wait years for? Well, I guess I don't have to wait anymore, because I got people like you. And it's a good thing I don't have a camera, because nobody got to see anybody cry when you don't have a camera. Well, appreciate y'all so much. If this is the world, then this is...
Hey kids, this is Wolfman Jack saying Papa Doc 444 is my kind of cat. From Detroit City 101.7, baby. I'm coming from you. Papa Doc 444 Gaming is coming for you, because we're kind of bringing a little bit of life to this thing called Fortnite. It's some kind of thing. It gets you going, and it takes the sting. It teaches you how to teach a little bit better each day. Fight another day and fight the way. You gotta do what you gotta do out here and try to stay alive. It's a beautiful thing, and it's some kind of jive. I'm Papa Doc 444, and I've got some rhythm for each and every one of you on the dance floor now. Oh, that's an opponent that knows what they're doing. Okay, folks, we're gonna kind of hang back here. Did you folks see how that person moved? Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, we're gonna have to circumvent this. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. We're not really terrible on mats, but we don't have a lot.
Okay, we got to do it.
All right, folks, now it's really time to get it gone. Do it correctly. Yeah, when you do them right, they're great. When you do them wrong, it's not good.
Change them up. Okay, that person knows exactly what they are doing, folks. When you're coming across somebody like this and you know they know how to throw down, that's the tough stuff. Yeah, that got him lasered bad.
That got him bad. Oh, this is gonna piss him off.
Here you go. Oh, you're smart. Oh, there's your trajectory.
All right, folks, I'm in a fight of the ages right now. I got a top 10, which is where I want to be right now. All right, they got to get out. I don't have to. That's a beautiful thing. See, they're getting closer now. See, this is awesome, folks.
I got 3 eliminations down, 7 people on the board yet, and it's a beautiful... Whoa. Okay. You told me to do what I needed to do with mine. Okay, fine. Let's get some.
All right, everybody, that's what we do. That's what we do, and that's how we go.
Okay, we're not done yet, and we're not gone. This is what we got to do. Remove them.
All right, folks, I got stuff going all over the place. I got 3 people down, 6 left on the board, only 5 to take care of.
It is awesome. What a wonderful play to be a beautiful day on a Thursday afternoon. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share. This is what we do in the world of Fortnite, and this is how we have fun, and I'm telling you, all right, because it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, folks. It is absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. The peace of reality here is I am having a good time. We got a lot of people. I think we're all just kind of buying for the same pass.
Yes, everybody. It's gonna be a beautiful day. I had a chat that I haven't had in a while. But you know what? It's so nice to have those chats. And I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere just yet.
All right, folks, I got to get out of here. So I'm going to have to go ahead and get down and cut myself into this room here and get myself through here, get me a little bit more material here. Hey, anytime in this world of OG that you can get material, get it. I don't care if it's a whole house. Take it with you.
All right, everybody, we're feeling really good about this now. I feel great. All right, everybody, let's get this done.
Hey, folks, it's a beautiful afternoon here on the southwest side of Michigan. Loving my life, loving everything that we do, and loving as a streamer wannabe to try to make this happen.
All right, everybody, it's time to go. And here we are around the road, and here's Papa Doc 444 and a 3-3.
Yo, 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 we are 3v3, a 3v3, it's a 3v3, and I can't believe on the top side. And crap, we got a hot side up there.
All right, everybody.
On the dock side, see how we're looking? If anybody's being chased by the storm, we're going to know it now.
All right, nothing on this chase. All right, everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on the mix and on the tricks to try to get it done and try to get it having fun.
Yes, 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 what a thing on the world of Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Power Lines Studio. This is what we try to give, and this is how we live. We're at a top 10. We're a top 10 player anyway, so I'm already in my percentile that I want to be, but if I can take it to the gumbo, you see, yo, 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 it's that one. It's that one. It's the same one. We can't let him in the side, on the flip side.
What do? We got to do? We got to keep on the high side. We got to understand that this is the way we got to go. All right, everybody. This is it. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I feel good about it because I had a whole bunch of time in the chat. And, oh, yeah.
You know what we're going to do? That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do that. All right, everybody, this is craziness that I'm lying down and I'm throwing down and I'm trying to really just discombobulate them. Then when I discombobulate them, they don't know what to do and they're all in the capture of what I'm trying to do to them.
And the capture of what I'm trying to do to them is to win the day, to give me away. It's a 3v3 right now still. That's some kind of thing. You got to know if somebody's hanging out, somebody's doing something, somebody's trying to stay alive, and we got to do what we got to do, and this is what we got to do. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that is why we play Fortnite. Yeah, baby. Woo-hoo! Get some. Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right back to the lobby right now. That is a victory. Oh my gosh.
I changed up. Wow, folks. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Wow, 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 wow! What a, oh yeah! Woohoo!
Hey, folks, that's the excitement. That's the love. That's the care. That's the Fortnite. And that's what streamers try to do. I try to do a little bit of good stuff here on the board, get you excited, let that heart palpitate, and it's not you playing your own game. That's what I'm chasing. And what I'm chasing is not an easy pickle to fry, let me tell you what. And as far as you know, pickles need to be pickled. They don't fry them just yet. But if you put enough batter on it, you can fry anything, even a stick of butter.
Woo! That must have been a stick of butter and a barbecue side of yes.
Nummy num num, ratty tat tat, bang bang, whoopee woo.
Woo! Hey everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and I gotta tell you, that is a fantastic show. I feel it felt great to me, but you know what? Had a lot of people in there today saying hello. One person is a lot of people. But everything occurs because of what we push for. And if you push for the right things, you get a tiny little network that's trying to be monetized. And to do that, I need your subscribe, like, share. If you watch this video and you know some gamers, hit a share. It'll mess up nothing. They'll just look at it and say, oh wow, this is a new video game. Or they'll look at it and say, I don't like that, I don't care. Or they'll look at it and say, Papa Doc 444, that sounds interesting. And that's as easy as that, what we gotta do for streamers. I don't know anything about all of it. I only know a little of it, and I know the little bit I know, it's not easy. It's hard work, and it's going to take a lot of hard work to get there. But when I got a victory there facing me in the face, I'm going to go ahead and go out and do my chores that I just blew right past for. Yep, a grown old man grandpa has to do chores still. Well, I got 2 Siberian Huskies that would definitely say, yes, you got to get out here, Dad, and take care of us because we're hungry and we're way past dinner. And yeah, it is such a wonderful, wonderful thing to have had a chat to come in and say hello. A laid back day for a Thursday afternoon, nevertheless, but I'm a guy that's on the microphone and I'm trying to get this thing done. I'm trying to succeed, and succeeding is only going to be achieved if people like you continue to go ahead and support me. The people that I come in to say hello are so awesome, and they're all people that are great people I've met all over this wonderful world. And I've been doing a lot of Call of Duty these days, so that's kind of where I've been absent from, trying to catch up in the world of Call of Duty. And let me tell you what, those people have some iron fists when it comes to fight. Whew. But folks, I gotta tell you, I blew through my day for this. And what this was awesome. This was a very, very cool deal. I got to get another victory on camera in front of you. I know I don't do that often. I do not have the capability to do that often, but I'm trying. There's a lot of things that I'm trying. Yo, Reaper Pizza back. Wow, you get it done like Jedi speed. Woo! You fly everywhere? That's fantastic. Well, thank you so very much for coming back and saying hello. And thank you for the good job, man. I appreciate it. I got to win. I got to win in front of some of my people watching today live. So that's monumental. I've never been a winner in front of people. So, all right, folks, we're getting there. That's an old man going a little further down the road when I've already walked miles, so I shouldn't do any of this. But you know what? I have a servitude, and the servitude is that I really believe in people like you who come out here and believe in somebody like me, because I'm a nobody. But maybe one day I won't be a nobody, but even then I'll still be a nobody. I'll just be that Goomba that plays video games. That's all I'm going to be. And when I can come out here and do a small little show and have a successful one nevertheless and win it, come on, for me, okay, I'm a tiny nobody, remember that. But for me, what I just had happen, it's epic. It's all about stages, folks. Stages. Some of us are at other stages. Just remember that. It's all about stages. And I've got to be very thankful that I have people who believe in this. Papa Doc 444 Gaming. The fact that you watch this stuff, the fact that you get them in here and have a courtesy to say hello in my chat, you just don't even know what that does for somebody who's worked so very hard to get to this level. This is a level of the stages, folks. I haven't even been monetized, and I got a lot of love this afternoon just on by what I did right now. This is how this all works. It's monumentally a choice to chase something. That's what it is. I don't care who you are. I don't care what color you are. If you're an alien that has not yet presented yourself to the planet Earth, and when you do present yourself, I'm going to say, hey, you want to play Fortnite? I'm trying to escape the planet you just came to visit. Maybe you should keep going. I'll go with you. Yes, I'm an old man that's crazy, folks. I'm a crazy individual, pure Section 8, guaranteed. That's Section 8 house living as a young kid. That's a whole different thing. Hey, everybody, that was just my afternoon to take a little bit of your time away from you. And if I was able to take your mind off of anything you got going on in your life that might trouble you, something vexes thee, I would like to take that away from you. So please watch this hour. Check it out. I actually win. Yeah, yep. If you're a spoiler, and you can fast forward all the way to the beginning, all the way to the end. Yep. I win a match right in front of you. Woo! Yep. Spoiler alert! I'm so happy to share that one. Hey, everybody! I finally won one. I still have some of my teeth. I might be having a little bit too much fun. A lot of people are probably thinking, well, Papa Doc, you're really over the edge. You only had a victory, man. What are you doing? Hey, everybody, did I say perspective? It's perspective. I have a chat that's many more pages long than I've seen in some time. And even if that's 7, 8, 10, whatever it is, that's success, folks. So to all of you that are a streamer and you just haven't had it happen yet, you got to come out here and create a bunch of stuff. You know, you got to come out here and create a bunch of stuff. And this bunch of stuff, like me performing what I did today for that tiny little show, it's got to be done consistently. I don't do it consistently enough, but I'm trying to get to 1,000 monetized. So to get there, I'm going to have to do more of these. But everybody, I got to get to my chores. I am so very sorry that I held you past even gaming. But this is what Papa does. You know, Papa talk. Sometimes I talk a little too much, but I'm all in it for the heart for the people that watch me. Thank you so very much. Hey everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and it was an honor and a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you so very much for believing in me and showing me that yes, absolutely never give up. And that is the end statement for the day. Never give up. Being brought to you by Reaper Pizza Boss. Reaper Pizza Boss, never give up. Indeed, my friend. And with that, we will say to you on a good day, a great Thursday afternoon, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. To all of the people who are believing in me still and continue to pour lung full of air to me, it's awesome. It's surreal, all right? It's just surreal. This is the surreal stuff that all of the people who started, they went through this when they only had 300 subscribers.
I don't even have that, folks.
But I'm going to get my 1,000 because when I get that and we're blowing up, I'm going to give a headset a day out to people. I'm going to give a console a week out to people. And when I get real big, I'll be giving headsets away daily, several times a day, and I'll give a headset, a console a week away. Maybe 2 consoles a week. Maybe I'll do an Xbox, whatever else is playing, and another Sony, and then a PC. Whatever it is. That's what I want to do. All the other streamers that are really blowing up and making it happen,
they're doing what I want to do.
Folks, ending it the way my friend said,
never give up.
I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and by one of my friends,
never give up. We are now signing off.